Hello and welcome to Spyro Saturdays. I'm the Ghastly Banjo, and we are going to be playing through all of the Spyro games. We're going to be playing the Reignited trilogy. I did play a little bit already, just to come and check it out, and I am just absolutely blown away. It is gorgeous. Unreal Engine 4 with the Spyro remake is just... it's great. It's awesome. I'm very excited. These are definitely some of my favorite games from as a kid. Crash Bandicoot was good, but Spyro always just was better for me. So, here we go.
It's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Ganasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature.
Simple?
He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom.
No threat?
Besides, he is ugly.
Ugly? That does it!
Huh? Looks like I've got some things to do.
Alright, well, the adventure begins. So let's get this started. We'll go grab this first dragon right here. Look at that.
Thank you for releasing
Beautiful.
me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the Artisan world, then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So, obviously I'm going to be doing 100% completion. I'm going to get all of the skill points. That is definitely going to be something we do. There might be some I might skip over and just do an episode of me doing them, because some of them might be a little ridiculous. I know, at least on the original ones, some of those skill points were pretty ridiculous. So I might, after I, get everything else, if I have a couple of straggling skill points I haven't got yet, I'll probably just make a separate episode about that. We are just going to be getting all the treasure, all the dragons, all the eggs. We ain't messing around, we're getting everything. And look at that, like, the fire singes the grass temporarily. It's phenomenal. They did a great job. Everything is so bright and lively. Like, you can run into that door and it shakes and makes noise. That's just incredible attention to detail. Like, and those guys are ugly, man.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Also, the dragons, like, they did a very good job of touching them up and making them so very diverse. Like, later on, there's a guy that definitely works at like Zoomies or Hot Topic. Like, got some gauges, got some dope tats, like looking fresh, and like it's good. They did a very the people that made this definitely loved these games, and I haven't played a lot of Spyro games other than the main three because it's just not the same. Like, it is different people, so they definitely did change. Probably will do Skylanders at some point, just because I've never really done that before, and you know, it's gotta test the waters. But like, this is just top notch. This is a very good remake. I'm a sucker for them redoing games that I already own, because I'm about that. Like, one of the biggest things in a video game for me is the replayability factor. If it's a good game, like, I want to be playing it again over and over and over for the rest of my life. So that means if I buy it 4 times, 5 times, that's okay. It's a good cause. It's supporting something I care about. I mean, you know, it's definitely worth it. This was like a big part of my childhood, so it's memories, you know? Alright, well, we're just getting all sorts of cash. Let's see if I can make this jump without embarrassing myself too many times. Nailed it. Like, look at that. Oh, sparks. Like, oh, it's just, there's so much to it. I was a little worried at first because, like, it's so expansive and bright, and everything's so lush. So with the gems, it could be a little easier to miss some of them, you know, just laying around inside the grass. I don't think we should have too many problems. I've played these games a lot. All 3 of them. They're just top notch. It's good.
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The Artisan's boss is through a portal in the Dragon Mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other Artisan lands.
Like, look at him. He's got dope glasses. And speaking of lively, I like to be charging and jumping a lot as Spyro. It's just how I envision him. You know, he's a young little dragon, all spunky and whatnot. He's a boss dragon too, like. 95, so we got 5 more gems to find. There's 3 of them. Alright, yep, that's everything here. So, off to Stone Hill. And like, some people might not like loading screens. I don't care. This is a good revamping of it. Like, I don't mind a good loading screen at all. It's worth it. And that doesn't stress me out. I don't understand why that's such a big deal to people. Yep, alright. Look at that. Like, oh, they got the banners just flowing in the wind there. Like, that's just good, you know? Makes me happy. Well done. Like, look at the cracks on the dragons, like, still just blown away.
Dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the Artisan Home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks. See ya.
Yeah, just wow. It's real good. It's like playing it almost for the first time again. See, look at that.
The dragonfly, Spyro.
Ink the gauges. He's got a nose ring, dude. Colored hair and a mustache, dude. He's dope looking.
Like me.
I'm about it.
Sure.
And I'm all about the diversity. Like, that's cool. You know, everybody should feel represented. I'm a big believer in that. It's important. Especially like at a young age. You gotta relate to things like that. Alright. Well, we are just breezing through.
When you free a dragon or step on one of his platforms,
I wonder what the
receiving your
supercharge
that could be useful
treetop
when
level is
ready
going to be
to
like in this game. Hopefully it's not as ridiculous as it was on the PlayStation. I mean, if you've done it enough, you should be able to get it in a couple of tries regardless, but still, it was just, you know, you just get in those ruts and you just be flying off the edge over and over and over again, and you're like, yep, I just need to walk away for a little bit. All sorts of treasure here, and I am going to be getting the pink tulip. As I said, I'll get most of the skill points right away, but some of them that are going to be extra challenging, I might have to come back to and just do an episode afterwards, because that's another thing I really like. They made the skill points really worth it. Art gallery is dope. Like, that's such a, it's just nice. There was a lot of love put in, and that's important. Looks like all the treasure down here, so we'll go up here. Like, we'll go get this guy. Gildas, what a name! Like,
Spyro, my friend. How about
look
a
at the
hit
wood
on
grain on
target?
the paintbrush. He's got paint on his, like, on his wings, on his apron, on his arms. It's beautiful. It's great. Oh, I feel like a kid again. Alright, so oop. There's the treasure. What is this? Oh, here it is. There it is. Alright. There's the skill point. And we are going to get this speedy dude. Look at him, like look at how his wrap like waves as he's moving. The grass too, that still just, it gets me. And the flowers don't really do much, but that's okay. So look at that, that looks like some Crash Bandicoot stuff though. Got that crystals in there. Alright, grab that treasure. We are getting close. Just look at the sheep frolic. I mean, I'm a dragon, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Getting real close here. Almost done. 9 more. we have all the dragons? Yes, we do. We got all the eggs. We got the skill point. So I just gotta find those last 7 gems. There it is. Alright, 4 more. So there's probably just 2 green ones somewhere. No? See what I said? You know, I think I might have left some in the main area. Maybe. Oh, no. There they are. Nailed it. Okay. Level complete. Yep, because I didn't come over here. Alright, that makes sense. Off we go. So I'm going to do the next level 2, and then we'll call it an episode. And then the next episode after that, we'll have the other 2 levels and the boss level. Oh, what? You can do tricks and stuff? What? What? That is rad. That is so cool. Oh my gosh, load screen. See? See what I mean? That's phenomenal. That's so cool. Oh, I am about that. Alright, gonna jump right on that dark hollow and light it up on the way. Yeah. That's... I'm a little kid again. I don't want to repeat myself, but I can't get over it. It's good. I'm very happy. Like, cool. It's almost like confusing because they're so big in here, it feels like. I don't know, I mean, they're probably about the same ratio as the PlayStation, but the game just feels so much bigger and alive. So, like, I just feel like the ones that you're supposed to be able to charge almost look too big to charge at times. But we'll get over that after I get used to it a little bit more. Because when I was just running around before I came in this level and I burned most of them. I just got behind them and burned them, so.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escaped those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Alright. See, look at how blue he is. Look at him, he's a beast. And they just got books and candles. Like, look at that tile. Oh, it's gorgeous. Ooh, ooh. Oh no, I did get him. Alright. Run away from a dead man. Oswin. Unique. Oh,
Spyro, wanna know a secret?
he
Use
looks
the
cool
action
too.
button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Oh. The speedways are gonna be so cool. I can't wait. And for a remake, the camera controls are great. I feel like sometimes when they're remade, it gets weird. It can get weird. It's not always weird, but also like I'm playing on an Xbox. I normally, obviously, I don't have a PS4, so that's the reason there. But I mean, otherwise, I would just play the originals. I still have them. I wouldn't get rid of them. So it's just gonna be different playing on an Xbox. It's not too bad. It's literally the same, so it's not like it was a hard transition, but it was just kind of there in the back of my head.
Like this Nork with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
What a beast. The dope dragon skull? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Well, alright, well there's the treasure chest, got all the dragons. And my short. Nope, alright, that's everything, alright. So, we'll head back, and we will call that an episode. I think that went pretty well. We'll be blasting through. I'm gonna be thoroughly excited for a while about this, so... I mean, what could I say? Giddy. I'm giddy. The skateboarding is gonna be dope. Look at that. You can barrel roll there. Ugh. I'm so excited for all of them. All of them. I can't even... The later ones, I can't even think of how awesome it's gonna be. But... that will be our first episode for Spyro Saturday. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Saturday. Have a great day.